Hello, my name is Blake Jenkins, and the question was raised, what did we learn from business writing capstone? And when I thought of that question, a biffy of ideas and emotion and knowledge came flooding to my mind. So I'll try to keep this within the 2 to 4 minute time frame. Um, I think the biggest thing for me was to plan. I'm not much of a planner. Um, and especially when it comes to writing, I usually just write what comes to my mind, um, and then just submit it. Um, but when it comes to business and writing professional documents, I learned that it's really important to plan out your documents so you'll have a professional looking document, um, and make sure that you have credible sources, just so it looks good, it looks professional, and everything is up to your employer's expectations or even higher. And the next question was about our our mentors. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I had a Sam of a time trying to find them. They didn't email back, had a little bit of trouble there. But we did find some, so that was good. So I ended up actually using LinkedIn to find a lot of them. So we found Jimmy Hancock. He's a financial advisor out of Idaho Falls. We also had Garen, Shakespeare, and Sam Stoddard. And to kind of summarize what they said into one ball of knowledge, we'll just go ahead and do that. The first thing that I learned from them was, and I'm not sure if this is going to be kosher with the class, but I asked a lot of questions about formatting and how to format this document, or how do they format this, or how do they go about that. And a lot of them said, we don't know, we outsource that, or we just kind of make it up. So that was kind of eye-opener to me. But they did say that if it looks professional, the grammar and the spelling are correct, you're going to be in good shape. And something else that I learned from him is when you submit something to your boss or something to other employees, they should be able to pull that up and right away be able to know what the document is or what they're going to be learning about. And the second was within the first 10 to 30 seconds, they should have a good idea of what they're going to be reading. So let's actually do an example of this. So say you're writing a proposal to change a business policy or something like that. When you send it to your boss, they should be able to pull that up and say, oh, yep, this is a proposal to change to this specific policy. And within the next 10 seconds, they should be able to read like a summary or the first sentence and have a good idea of what the policy is, why you want to change it, and really how it's going to affect. Also, have some notes here. Just want to make sure I cover everything. And and I also learned that business writing is completely opposite of what we've been taught growing up in all of our other like English writing classes. In English writing, you kind of build up to the climax and you just keep on building and building and finally get to the climax. In business writing, you just spit out the climax right away. And then you give the proof or the reasons why you want that climax after. Because in business, time is money and money is time. So if they have to read a whole document just to get to the very end to figure out what you're talking about, that's not very effective. And so yeah, just put the good stuff first, and then back it up with reasoning. And like I said, the biggest learning that I had was to plan for your documents. Make sure that you have a good plan. The better the plan, the better the document. Hope you all have a great summer break.